Halito! This is Boke with the Boke Oakchamali YouTube channel, and I am doing another speed draw in this video. So this is another page in the handmade art book I created earlier this year, and I had a pretty interesting experience with this drawing, and by interesting, I mean frustrating and disappointing. So, as I've talked about, I made this sketchbook or art book so that every page already has a line, a splash of color, a dot, a shape, something to sort of go off of. Because we've all been there where you look at a blank page and you're kind of intimidated by it and you don't even know what you want to draw. This was meant to be an antidote to that. Well, uh, for this page, instead of feeling intimidated by the blank page, I felt intimidated by all the color. What I mean by that is this watercolor wash was so pretty and so pleasing to my eyes that I was afraid to draw something on it that screwed it up. Like, it looked so good by itself that I almost didn't want to draw anything over it and, ruin it or waste it. And so I kind of got in my head about like, well, what do I draw that's going to like really honor this beautiful watercolor wash that I made? And I thought about it for a while and then said, you know what? I'll just kind of doodle on it. I won't think about it too hard. So I got out a straight edge and made some lines and made some geometric patterns and then started adding doodles here and there. And to be totally honest, with every doodle I added, I felt worse about how the piece was looking. And I got so frustrated with it and so frustrated with the process of recording entirely, but that's a topic for another video, that I actually put this sketchbook down and did not touch it for months. You may have noticed I haven't uploaded content in a while. But then tonight I got a wild hair to get it out, finish it, even if I didn't like how it turned out, just so that I could put this to rest and move on to my next drawing or doodle or creative project. And, as I look at it, I don't hate what I'm seeing. I'm just bothered that such a beautiful, prismatic, cloudy, interesting watercolor background was kind of wasted and turned into this incohesive, nonsensical, random ass page. Uh, so here you go. I'm glad it's over. I'm ready to move on to something that I feel good about. Catch you in the next one.